Hey everyone, this is Tegan Braun, and I'm a leader with Wildtree based out of Castle Rock, Colorado. And I wanted to record a quick training tonight on CinchShare. So, CinchShare is a program that allows you to post in any event or Facebook group, kind of an automated posting. So, this is what my main screen looks like on CinchShare. And what you do to get started is you go to this tab over here that kind of grabs your networks. It grabs all of your events and groups and all of that on Facebook. So how you get to your events is you click on your name and drop down, and then you scroll down a little bit until it says events, and you can see all of your events that you have lined up with the date. You want to make sure that they are clicked. So if they are unclicked, they'll be green, and if they're clicked, they'll be the dark gray color. So you click all of the ones that you want to be posting on or in, and then you go back over here to your Schedule Posts tab, and you can see on the right hand side all of my posts that I have scheduled out. So here are a few quick things that you can do to really take advantage of all that CinchShare has to offer. I cannot speak highly enough about this program. It allows me to be away from my computer and my business to be fully functioning and running still. So one of the things that I did not know until recently is that if you hover over these little images on here, it'll pop up and tell you exactly where you're posting and the date of the workshop, which is nice. So you don't have to guess what these little images are, especially if you're using the same Facebook cover photo for your events. You can see what all the different ones are. So let's run through a few different scenarios real quick. So let's say that you want to post in an event, just a normal post in an event. So on your the center of your CinchShare screen, you'll see your name. So click that again, and you'll have all of your events pop back up again. So these are all my ones scheduled out through January and one in February. And so let's just say that I want to post in my workshop. So I selected Tegan's Wildtree Dinner Prep Workshop. So you can see the check mark there. You go up here and you can post on any date and any time, and make sure that your time zone is where you want it to be. And then you can also schedule it in a category if you'd like. So there's lots of different features to this. You can get into really nitty-gritty post category details if you want. You can make all different post categories. That way you know if you're posting an event or if it's a training. So I'll go ahead and select that one. And then let's say I want to just copy a post here. Let's do this one. So let's just say I want to make this same post appear in my Tegan's Dinner Prep Workshop. I can just go copy the post, and then it'll pull up right here. So it says Happy Tuesday, everyone. It'll say when it's posting. Just for grins on this one, I will just keep it the way it is. So Tuesday the 5th at 8 o'clock in the morning, this post with the link is going to show up. Let's see, I wanted to add an image to it. You just choose a file. You can pop in any image. We'll just select one that doesn't really matter. We'll just do a host credit one. Sounds good. And then you can schedule the post just like that. So let's say, and it pops it right over there. You can see again exactly what it looks like. If you want, you can go back and edit it. You can copy it. You can delete it. Super simple and user-friendly. Okay. So then let's say you want to copy another post, and let's say you want more than one photo. So CinchShare is linked up with Canva, and Canva allows you to create images. So this one says if you're not able to attend the workshop, and of course you'd want to change that to say Tegan's workshop. And then let's say you want more than one image. So that's the one kind of downfall with CinchShare, is that it only allows you to post one image at a time. So if you need to post multiple, you're able to create an image via Canva. Of course, it does make the resolution a little bit smaller. If there are any fine print or anything like that, it's kind of hard to read. Needless to say, it's doable. So come into Canva. I already have some images uploaded. I want this one. Talks about the customer half off specials. This one that kind of breaks it down a little bit further. And this one as well. So you can just quickly create your image like so. And then you can give it a super simple background that kind of breaks up that solid white. You can add a text in there. And just make it kind of fun. Just have fun with this. This is really all about what you want to do with your stuff. And make it a little bit bigger. Move it up. And then you just go up here and click Publish. If you decide that you don't want to be in Canva and you want to get out of it, the X box is right up here. It's kind of a transparent X, so don't miss it, and click the Publish button if you don't want to. So there's Publish, saving, and then it'll just pop it right in that image box on the Canvas screen. So very user-friendly. You can put anything on these images. It's very nice. So it'll just pop that right in there like that. And then it's applicable to what you're posting about, and you don't have to worry about missing out on any of the images that you do want to include. So again, you can read through your blurb, make sure it all looks good, make sure it's scheduled on a date and time that you want. I post a post every single day in my events, sometimes 8 a.m. and then again at 5 p.m. depending on if we're getting close to our SVP deadline. And then you just schedule your post. Done and done. So another thing that you can do is when you have multiple workshops lined up kind of at the same time, going through the same motions of the stages, I should say, that they're at. So the welcome post, the workshop post, the Are You New to Wildtree post, you can click multiple workshops at the same time. So if I want to post in Tegan's workshop and Marie's workshop, then you can absolutely do that. And here's what that looks like. See down here where it has the 3 boxes across? That means that I'm posting in 3 different workshops at the exact same time. So of course with those, we'll go in and you can see that it'll say everything is very generic. So there aren't any hostesses' names or anything like that in these blurbs. It's all literally just generic posting with an image. So you don't have to worry about posting about Haley and Maggie's workshop or anything. Very generic. So let's take a second and I'll cancel that one out. Oh, that's funny. Okay, there we go. Let's go in here, right here. So manage posts. Okay, so in your manage posts, you can go back and see all of the different posts that you've ever created. You can pin it, which is an awesome business tool. You can recycle it, which means just use it again, which I really like. And then you can see all of the ones that are pending. So just really great options here. And then you can also select your different categories to filter out. So I can see everything I've posted in all of my different groups and my different events. It's fantastic. So let's see. I want to see everything I posted in Maggie's. It's just a great resource. You can filter all sorts of ways. So if I'm like, oh, I kind of forget what I posted in so-and-so's event, you can go in here and make sure that everything is exactly where you want it to be. And then let's go back here. So again, you can post in anything. So let's say you have like my For the Love of Wildtree is my customer group. You can post anything, anywhere, anytime. So I post trainings. Like I have a reminder about taco night down here in my team page. This just makes it super simple where I don't have to be on my computer all the time. So text clips are another great thing that you can create. And they are right here. And then what a text clip is, and I don't use these too often, but what a text clip would be like your website. So business info. So then you would say ready to rock out a Okay, so then you could just post something like this, which I would never say anything exactly like this, but you get the picture. Ready to rock out a new and lucrative business this year? Join my team. For more information, click here. And then when you save it, it's something that's super simple. You can literally just insert the text clip. So you would go back to your posts, and then you can just insert your business info text clip. So what this is good for is putting it at the end of every single post. If it's something that you're posting on your personal page or something where you want that little tagline or text clip at the end. So that's what that's for. Very simple. So again, down here, it will come up as all of the things that you have selected on the previous screen that you made the heart gray on, essentially, will show up right down here. So I don't really post into any places other than my events and then my group page, my team page, and a couple others that I use frequently. So I hope that this has been helpful. Again, so many different nooks and crannies that we can get into with all of these things and how you can utilize every single button on here. But just very, very helpful. There is a coupon code out for CinchShare to get your first 30 days free, and you can just Google the CinchShare coupon code and it should come up. I think it's free. You know what, I'm not sure. I'm not even going to try and guess, so I apologize on that. But just go ahead and Google it. So very simple, very easy to use. I love this program and hope that helped.